Welcome back to Midday. We have a full panel here now. Angela, Karen, and Christina join us. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Good. So something very cool going on. It's been going on for a couple years as well. And it's called the Warrior Women Quest. And this one is obviously for 2016 for the new year. So all of you are involved in it, a bunch of other women as well. Tell us a bit about a background about what it's all about and why everyone should kind of get involved in this. Very cool.
I'll start out just with a bit of history.
Sure.
The program itself was actually started about 5 years ago by Sabrina Sinclair of Fit by Design. And she created a program for moms who just had babies or small children or both, and wanted a place where they can come and work out and bring their children. And so she started as a mummy program, very small, and it's since grown to the Warrior Woman Quest. And so I've been contributing to that program for about 4 years in the emotional spiritual department, and now it's gone from the physical capacity and we've since launched it online.
I love that because like you were saying too, it's not just about dieting and losing weight. There's the whole mind, body, spirit, the whole thing. So each of you has something to contribute to that portion of it. So yours is the spiritual and emotional part of it.
Yeah, so the emotional, mental, spiritual aspect of it, which is really important, and sort of that can fall by the wayside with a lot of wellness fitness programs because we're two-dimensional, very much mental and physical, but it's really important to understand the capacity of the emotions and the stability within that. It sort of holds everything else together.
And you need to be ready and all that sort of stuff as well, right?
Yeah.
So Karen, what's your contribution to the program?
So I'm going to be doing the nutrition and food part of everything.
Okay.
So
also
when you
super important because you can't just work out and eat whatever you want.
Exactly. Yeah. So I have a business, The Other Side of Weight Loss, which is also a very holistic view of how somebody should eat. I don't believe in a one-size-fits-all approach.
Right.
When you sign up for the program, you'll receive a 30-day meal plan that will have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks all laid out for you. You'll get an ebook with 60 different recipes in it, plus a how-to guide on, how to maximize weight loss, how to find your own weight loss code, how much protein, carbs, and fat that your specific body is going to need, because I believe that everybody's different. Which is why I was such a good fit for this program.
Yeah, I love that. And Christina, tell us a bit about how you became a part of this as well.
So I've actually participated in the program for a couple of years now, and it totally changed my life.
Yeah.
So back in 2012, I started by doing a Warrior Woman Challenge, as it was then called. And I managed to, in the last couple of years, I've lost 100 pounds.
Wow, that's amazing.
And completely gained a love of fitness. And that's really thanks to Sabrina and all the Warrior Women. So, and Sabrina's not here today, unfortunately, because she's not well.
She's not well.
So, so I really I can't say enough good about the program. Just the different types of activities that we do. Everything is like every class is completely different, and online it's exactly the same. There's so much variety.
So you won't get bored.
No,
too, and that's a good part of it. And the other very cool thing that we were chatting about before too is the online portion of it. So it's helpful when you go home that you're not just sitting there and you're thinking about, oh, what do I got to do next? And then the cookies are there and all that sort of stuff. So you can just go online, and there's all that support online as well.
Absolutely, and that's really the premise of this program, wanting it to be online, is to reach the women that don't have access to physical classes, that might be a little bit isolated wherever they live. Maybe it's rural, or just, they're too busy with their life. Maybe they work too much even. And so this brings it right into your home. You can access the information at any time when it works for you. And it's really multi-dimensional. It covers every facet of who you are, which is really unique.
And so who can get involved with this? Pretty much everybody, anybody at any physical level, like activity for exercising, anybody that's done stuff in the past that has been failing. It's pretty much something for everybody then.
It's all levels really, and regardless of what your fitness capacity is, or if you've never worked out or work out faithfully, or you're just having a problem with balance, this sort of brings it all together, and everyone is welcome, especially online. When we can come together on an online community and support each other. That's really the beauty of this particular program as well.
So online as well, is there going to be like online chat forums and all that sort of stuff too, if people need sort of that support and all that?
Absolutely, and Christina can probably speak a lot to that.
Yeah, there's an amazing community of women who are absolutely supporting you 100% along the way.
Excellent.
So there's no judgment. It doesn't really matter if you've done nothing for a long time or if you're already really active. There's a place for you. So
and everybody will have access to our Facebook or our private Facebook forum where they can go in and they can ask me questions about anything that's happening with their nutrition or anything obstacles that they're having, and I'll be on there online answering those questions for anybody. And then we're also available outside of it all as well for.
That's great. So the challenge kicks off 6 days.
January 4th.
Yeah. So it's almost ready to go.
We have a special today for people that are watching right now.
Yep. So regularly it's $149, but today it's $79.
Oh, nice. So
if you
get
sign
on
up
there
online.
quickly. The info is on the screen for you there. Definitely sign up. Get your girlfriends. Do it as a group thing too. If you're unsure about doing it by yourself, that just gives you even more support. And then go online and take advantage of that deal. And all these ladies are more than happy to help you out. Personal emails that they can get a hold of you as well are also on the screen there too. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on.
Thank you.
And so it's only done like once. You guys are only doing this once a year then? Like at the beginning
We're
of the
looking
year?
at doing it about 3 times a year right now.
good.
So that would be January, June, and September. And that might evolve, but right now that's our plan.
Keep us posted because it's an awesome program and it's absolutely amazing and you guys are all wonderful. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
We've got more Midday coming up for you right after the break.